Hello, welcome to episode 3 of how to make and animate rigs on Scratch. Today, this episode, if you clicked it, is going to be on motion blurring, to where character will look a bit scrumbled up and nothing like its original shape and form, but it's called motion blurs and makes the illusion that it's going fast. Last episode, we got this. Now we're going to actually go back, like we have all our code, but we're actually going to go back and delete every single frame, but the first frame of our walk cycle and the actual first frame. But everything else is going to get deleted. So hold, please. Now we have all that, we are going to make a motion blur to where we duplicate the first frame of our walk cycle and we just copy it. Then we're actually going to repeat this until we have 8 frames. So we're actually going to duplicate that frame and compile it up and then just start tinkering with it with the reshape tool and making it look a bit wonky. This is for the motion blur. But also, I'm going to give examples of other motion blurs at the end of this so you have a better understanding of the motion blur. So I can also make this longer and also y'all can understand what motion blurs are for the game jam, not the game jam, the animation jam going for this tutorial at the end of all these tutorials and more information later. And this is going to test your animation skills. Okay? But also we're going to, away from this, we're actually going to also move the hair and give that hair that little effect to where the hair is moving. And also, it'll just look nice. So we just start tilting the hair some. This is where you just follow my lead. And now when we're done with that, we go to the code. We actually delete every single frame, every bit code, besides that first bit of code and that tiny last bit of code. We add the last bit of code to it. Then we're actually going to test it, see how it works. Yeah, it's okay, but we are actually going to make that repeat 5 times. Okay? And we're also going to add a move 10 steps to it. And that's the end of this. But if you want more complex motion blurs, I ain't going to do that. We're actually going to make multiple characters where I'm just going to be duplicating my dude and just changing it around. You have to write to skip this part of the tutorial if you don't want to see me to start compiling stuff up. No, not. Here's me talking over what I'm doing. I'm making multiple frames at once for fun, but I'm actually also moving the characters around so it has a bit of an effect to it, like a mirror. I'm going to be doing this to make a quad mirror effect, to where it's like 2 mirrors on top of each other, making 4 quadrants. But here's the mirror effect. Now we just duplicate this the other way. So you duplicate sprite 1, and set to 180 as our turn. Then we continue our mirror effect a couple more times. Make this little mirror towards a quad mirror effect, like I said. And yeah, and then I'm gonna play this weird effect. It's made. I'm gonna delete all the sprites to it. Then I'm gonna end off here, and I'm gonna get some of music that I made playing as I show some funny examples of motion blurs on your screen. Bye.